Yo, what up gamers, Dark here and welcome to my Iron to Monster series. Today we're going to be playing Jhin ADC. Yes, calm down please. 1 second, just doing my introduction. Today we're going to be playing Jhin ADC. We're going to be running Complete Footwork with the Triumph, Legend Bloodline, Coup de Grace, Celerity, and Gathering Storm. And guys, I'm also in bronze promos right now. We are currently 100 LP, so I hope you guys will wish me luck here. It's always been my dream ever since I started playing League of Legends years ago, back when I was still on my mom's urethra or uterus, something like that, to reach bronze 4 in League of Legends. So if today could be the day, I'd be very excited about that. But anyway, the matchup here is gonna be Jhin with Nami into Tristana and Lux, and it's because we're facing Tristana that we're going to be running the exhaust here. You always want to run exhaust into Tristana, preferably if you want to run it on the ADC, so in this case Jhin, so that even if your support isn't in lane, Tristana can't just jump in your face and one-shot you. In fact, she gets at a disadvantage because to do that she would have to, you know, jump into your wave, where she's gonna take more minion aggro than you are, and if she's not one-shotting you, trade probably isn't that good for her. We're also going with the Doran's Blade just to also like make it harder for her to one-shot us. Triumph also, usually I would gravitate more towards using Presence of Mind, but if Tristana lane is always bloody, good chances that the Triumph might end up saving your life. Once the overheal buff goes through, we also made a switch over to that. Just anything that can give you HP to survive a Tristana lane is always good. Ow. So we're just gonna try and zone Tristana here as much as we can. Like, we definitely win the short trades. Tristana specializes in long trades, so we would want to do like auto, Q, then just disengage, and we pretty much always win those just because how fast it is compared to what Tristana wants to do as combos. What we don't want to do though is overextend and be put in a position where she can jump on us, because then the slow from the W is gonna like absolutely, whether you like it or not, extend the trade long enough that she gets enough autos in to get a lot of E charges, and then she's gonna win that trade usually, if you don't have a big lead already. You can see the closer we are to the turret, the harder it is for her to do that. She can't dive in without risking turret aggro, and it's very like easy for me to just disengage into the turret. The fact that she's got already quite a lot of missing HP is also pretty bad for her, because the lower she is, the more a threat Jhin is. Nearly got blocked into that one. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Whoa. Was that... I think that was a misclick. I thought she was trolling, but the way she reacted after by jumping out made it seem like a misclick. Huh. Well, anyway, she's not going to be staying in lane anymore. What we want to do from here is just shove out this wave. Probably could have lost it that better with W, but oh well. It's fine if I miss some lost hits though, just so long as I'm crashing this fast enough. There we go. So in a matchup like this, where my support doesn't necessarily have too much damage of their own, I think I'm just gonna go for longsword here, double longsword. Would grab boots as well if I could, but I can't, so we're just gonna grab a pink ward instead. On Jhin, something that's perfectly viable to do is to just rush the boots of swiftness. This is mainly because Jhin has like a lot of base damages, like his fourth shot is always gonna do a lot of damage. And it just becomes like really valuable to just play around your movement speed, so you can actually get in range for stuff like your fourth shot and also just avoid damage from the enemies once your fourth shot is down and you just need to disengage. That sort of thing. It does work a lot better though if your support has a lot of damage of their own, because obviously you are giving up damage by not going boots of swiftness, or sorry, by going boots of swiftness. instead of other choices. We're not going to place our pink yet, by the way. Or actually, this gank means that it would have been smart. Only to deny vision from them for our jungle gank. But if not for that, would have been smarter to just do as I'm doing, which is delaying the pink. Until the enemy bot lane are no longer in a position to take that pink. So, right after they finish shoving this wave under turret, I might miss this. Perfect. They had a window to just go and clear a vision, and we don't want to just place our pink just for it to immediately get cleared just like that. We only want to place our pink when we're capable of defending it, when the minion wave is away from the turret. We can fight here for sure. Should have flashed that. There we go. Didn't quite end up having to flash, but if I had avoided the Lux route, definitely would have been in a much better position. She has no ignite, so I'm not going to die here. I guess Sekko will get that. Yeah, probably should have saved the 4th shot for the kill, but that's alright. Is Tristana low? Can't remember.
The ecstasy of killing.
I assume she isn't, or... I mean, I assume she at least assumes that she can kill me. Oh, yeah. Okay. So at least now that she has no cooldowns, now we know she couldn't kill us, and we know that we win the short trades. So if I just walk up... I don't want to do it into her wave, unfortunately, but... See if Nami... If Nami lands a bubble here... Oh. Okay, I'm not going to be able to follow that up. It's not going to be worth taking a third shot just to harass with Q. That bubble would have been a kill, though, if I had just been able to land. But anyway, Tristana's in a pretty bad spot right now anyway. She wants to basically base, but we're just going to crash this as fast as we can. It's going to force her to decide, does she want to base and risk and lose all of this, or does she want to stay for it but risk dying? So she's going to make probably the smart choice and just base, because I think we would have killed her under turret. You can see, just get a very fast crash there. We can also go for the next wave too. I'll place my trap here. I need to tank this wave, decasters at least, just to make sure my trap hits. There we go. Now I'm just going to back off. Place a trinket there. I mean, it's not going to do much, but it does at least show us if... this is more of a Hyla thing, really, I guess. It's mainly like to detect enemy jungle, or... yeah, enemy jungle, like, lane ganks. But also, it can also show you if the support is trying to cheese from the brush. But, I mean, in low elo, like, supports just stand in plain sight, doing nothing. They don't even know about the concept of the pressure of being invisible. If she just hides somewhere out of vision, we don't know where she is. We don't know whether she's roaming. We don't know whether she's in base. We don't know whether she's trying to go for a kill. Like, it gives us zero information. Just standing around, it's really bad as a support. Even if you don't literally have nothing better to do, at least pretend that you do. Leave us thinking, like, where are you? Maybe we think that, oh, she's still in base. And we try and go for the Tristana kill, and we just get cheesed by Lux binding, and we get one shot, you know? If you're a support main watching this, you know, learn from that. Sadly, I didn't pick up another pink. Nami does have a pink available, though. She should place it now, because now we're able to defend this, like I said. We could also immediately just start pushing, but... I want to push here, but I don't think we have enough vision right now to be comfortable. Not amazing. I should have hit my W, though. But again, like, I would have been more stepped up to begin that trade with if she had just placed some vision first. Like, she had a pink ward, she had yellow trinket. At the very least, we could have had all of this covered. That gives me so much more confidence to step up with. I do have an ultimate I can harass them with, but I don't really have the tools to get a kill here. Unless I can step up, but it's going to be risky. I'll just try and hit a 4th shot. I got both summoners up. Okay. I guess they're just gonna base. Usually what I would do in this situation is I would actually just leave this wave to just push towards us. However, at this elo, I'm not confident that Nami won't ruin the wave state. So I'm just gonna do the opposite and just push. The reason why I usually wouldn't push is I have to like shove that first wave first and also wait for the next wave to show up. which is a lot of time for the enemy bot lane to finish their recall and also try and get into base. Or sorry, get into lane. However, I do at least get a free plating for that. I hadn't noticed the plating was that low, so I guess this worked out for the best. I did get free 175 gold there. You can also get the Swifties now. Again, I don't have gold for a pink though. Anyway, what's the ping for needing vision? Oh, it's not here. What about here? Oh, here. Okay. I'll do that next time. Very useful tool, I just haven't gotten used to using it yet. Yeah, I could have used ultimate while they were still in lane, by the way, but like I said, I mean, I would need to hit like 3 to 4 shots on Tristana to kill her. Or 4 shots on Lux to kill her. And I know they're just gonna like block the shots. So I'd rather save it for an opportunity where I actually could get a kill, although that opportunity never ended up arising. Oh, what is that? Maybe she was predicting a Tristana all in there. Anyway, there's a pink in there. I've got a lot of movement speed here thanks to Polarity and Swifties. And there we go. Another assist for the Jhin. Popping off. I'm actually just going to leave the pink for now. Jhin clears pinks really slowly, so I just want to get a head start on shoving the wave. Nami can start doing the pink ward. There we go. And this way I'm only going to need 1 auto for this pink ward. Much better. And hopefully we can pick up this plating. I think I need 1 more auto. I can't really go for the next wave. I think a cannon wave is going to take far too long to shove, even with my 2 traps available. So I'm just going to base. Maybe if Nami was here I would be more confident about it. But if Lux and Tristana arrive in the lane at the same time, they can easily zone me off of the wave and create a freeze. Tristana won't be able to maintain the freeze for too long, but still don't want to like hand over a small advantage like that for no reason. I'm actually not going to sell my billable here actually. No component I think is going to be worth it. Just sucks that I can't get Gold Force. I could sell my Doran's Blade, but I don't think that's worth it. Doran's Blade is a really good scaling item to hold on to as an ADC. It is definitely a big power spike to, you know, sell it for Guild Force. Like immediately it's going to be good, but later on throughout the game you might end up regretting it, as you miss out on the HP and the lifesteal. So because we're so much stronger than Tristana, we can just walk up and zone her from the turret, stop her getting her entire mark. Wow, I'm not on point with my W today. Ooh, I thought we were just about to get our first actual kill of the game, but not today. Oh. I'm used to... Lately all I've played is Lethality cooldown Jhin with Ravenous Hydra, and I'm used to my Q having such a lower cooldown now. I keep getting caught off guard by not being up yet. Okay, so there is a world where I get ganked by Kindred here. If I do, I'm just gonna have to accept that it's probably a death since I'm not massively ahead. But maybe I'll be able to skip with Swifties. Either way, I'm mainly just banking on the fact that she would want to go mid instead of ganking me. And hopefully I can just get a free turret here. Okay. Oh. There we go. God, I get a lot of movement speed. There we go. Just cutting her out until... I mean, I was gonna force her ultimate and then just step inside of her ultimate, but with the Nami bubble. Wow, she's actually playing really well right now. Wow, she's handing over the kill. Did she hand over the fucking PC to her smurf older brother or what? There we go. Yeah, just cutting out the Kindred until we can fourth shot for the kill. Or either Nami forces the ultimate and we step inside the ultimate to make sure we can execute it with fourth shot. Either way, we're just playing around the fact that whenever she's low, Whether that's like outside of her ultimate or inside of it, we just can finish her with 4th shot before she can finish us. Let's see. I think I will go... No, Collector here. Collector seems good here.
I cannot be good. I must be perfection.
Their team is really squishy. I also think Gale Force is... Or, sorry. Fire Cannon is decent as a second item on Jhin though. People who don't actually play Jhin will go on and on about how ADC mains are really stupid for building Fire Cannon with Gale Force because it does 0 damage, and how Jhins are more common to doing that mistake, and Jhins do it more often because it's, you know, one of their best builds. Of all ADCs, he's the one of the ones that has the most synergy with Fire Cannon, if not the most. Like for example, right now I could 4th shot Lux. Okay, I did it anyway, but you can just 4th shot people from a higher distance with Fire Cannon. It's very useful. Sure, it sacrifices a bit of damage, but it's not like you do 0 damage. You just need to make sure you're not building it into the wrong comps. Like, it would be stupid to build this into tanks, or... Well, not this. I mean, we're not doing it this game anyway, but... It would be stupid to build Fire Cannon second into tanks. But it would be stupid to build it into tanks anyway, or build Collector into tanks anyway as well. You just want to do Lord Dominic's in that situation. But just know that you're going to sacrifice raw damage if you do go Collector, but it's just going to enable you to have a lot of auto-attack poke. Especially if you crit, since your crits can do a lot of damage as Jhin. But especially your 4th shot as well. If you can manage to hit that on a Fire Cannon auto, it's going to do a lot of damage from a lot of range. And just don't listen to the people saying it's a stupid build. Because they don't play Jhin, and they don't play ADC. Nearly in range for the 4th shot. There we go. Can we get Tristana by any chance? We're gonna have to ult for them. I've missed every shot so far. Ah, I didn't think she still had that up. Should have shot my last one faster. Oh well, my bad. We'll just keep sieging here. Oop. Nice one. Don't know why ZW'd out. Okay, I just want a base now. Yeah, cancel my base for nothing. I thought that might be a chase to the death. This time I'm not gonna cancel my base for nothing. We should probably head towards mid lane is where I'd like to be. On the center of the map where we're gonna have a lot of impact.
I just chose to create my own.
I'll actually sell my refillable now. Dagger should give us quite a bit of AD at this stage of the game. I swear this used to say how much extra AD you're getting from your passive, but I guess not. Oh wait, oh shift. No, it still doesn't. Oh well. We're gonna keep our distance from Yone here, especially since we don't have Gale Force. Okay, so Mendoza, our top laner, is gonna go top. Ideally, I would like to not be sharing farm with Zed, but I don't really have too much of a choice. If he were to stick around for this wave, I guess I would go for Wolves. However, it seems like he's leaving now. So I can just freely farm this wave. We can probably get Lux here too. Wow. That's not even just my damage, that's Nami damage as well. That's crazy. Yep, no need to use Gale Force to kill steal. We can just set that up for Zed. And be happy with that. We are going to go for Fire Cannon 3rd here instead of Infinity Edge. Even though we could already build Infinity Edge if we wanted to. Like I said, I mean, Jhin just does so much damage that he really benefits from items that just help him land that damage. So Gil or Fire Cannon works in that respect in the same way that Swifties do, that it just enables you to land the damage that you have. Like if you can land one fourth shot that you otherwise would not have landed, thanks to Fire Cannon, that's going to be a lot of extra damage dealt throughout the game. Oh wow, that was a unexpected kill. Wow, what? I didn't see her HP there. Damn. Yeah, I guess we'll go for this. I mean, somebody should be defending there. I guess they're actually just being AFK though. Wow. You can see that collective damage will work. Oh. Almost got that kill. Let's go ahead and end. No bullshit. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future, guys. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Later, gamers.